Hello everyone and welcome to this channel. Do you have that habit of comparing yourself to other people? You look around and you wish that you are like the person who is eloquent, so confident, rich and famous, and other qualities that you like. You wish that you are that person. Well, in that sense, you are comparing yourself to others. And when you compare yourself to others, what do you feel? You feel that you are dissatisfied with what you have and what you do. You are not contented, and sometimes you feel pain. You have that anxiety, other negative emotions that bother you because you are not as good as that person, you are not as successful uh, as that person. So these things are bothering you. You feel and think that you are not good enough, that uh, you cannot do great things like what others do. And so what is the result is that you really don't have that urge or that push to do great things or even just small things. So you are not improving. You are, let's say, staying in that level. There is no growth because of that. Always thinking of others that they are better than you, that you can't do what they do. If that is what we put in our mind, there will be no improvements in our life. But if we think of ourselves and if we compare our present self with our past self, and we see that there are changes that will uplift our spirit. If we see that in the past we were like that, no improvement, no changes, and then in the present you see that even if they are little things, they show that you are improving, and that means a lot. Unlike comparing ourselves to other people, at times it is not good. It is not good and a good motivation for others if it is taken in a negative perspective. No? Instead of improving, you become stagnant. You don't like to make a move. You don't like to make changes. But if we put in a positive perspective in such a way that um, looking at that person that you idolize or that you envy will give you a push to improve yourself, well, that is better, and much, much better if you compare yourself with your present self, with your past self. If we see that we are not improving, then we have to improve to uh, so as not to remain in that place. We have to come out from our comfort zone instead of looking at other people. By uh, how is that? By removing that fear in our mind and in our heart, and ready to face changes in our life, improvements will come. Changes will happen. So the things that we have to remember is we have to accept who we are. Who we are. We are not all the same. Each one is unique. Each one is given talents, whatever it is, to be used by that person. So to be inferior, that feeling of inferiority is only if you give consent to that feeling. If you don't give consent, you will never feel that you are inferior from others, no? Because you are unique, you are not the same with other people. Same thing with each individual. Each one is unique. And also, we have to be grateful for the blessings that we receive, that are given to us. We have to count our blessings for what we receive, for what we have in our life. Always thinking of what should we do to improve our life. So we can say, I am not anymore the old self. I am already this new self. If we stop comparing ourselves to other people, we feel better. We can accomplish great things. Remember that life is not a race. It is a journey. So choose not to compare always with your life with other people.